yesterday. Hillary Clinton was sworn in as Secretary of State and said this about her husband.
I am so grateful to him for a lifetime of all kinds of experiences, which have given me an extraordinary richness that I am absolutely beholden to and grateful for.
Wow. Did you see the body language on that one? We'll analyze it Monday. But the question tonight is, did Secretary Clinton mean to embarrass her husband, or did it just happen? Joining us now from Houston, Jessica Colon, chairperson for the Young Republicans National Federation. Here in the studio, Jullie Menin, a Democratic strategist. Would you have embarrassed your husband like that, under any circumstances?
No, of course not. But I think...
Oh, let me stop you now. Democratic strategist. She was almost the Democratic
but my husband
contender.
didn't do what Bill Clinton did.
Okay,
so let me just
all right,
say that,
no, but I said under any circumstances.
Well, I think she didn't embarrass him. What she did is she made an incredibly funny, witty, and unscripted comment that sort of
I agree with all of that,
her.
but you don't think Bill Clinton was embarrassed standing there?
Well, he did turn beet red. I'm sure he did.
So maybe that Jullie was an indicator he was embarrassed.
Well, listen, I think that what he did during the campaign, comments that he made, embarrassed her. And I
like
think
what?
that
Give me one.
Well, first of all, what he said about Jesse Jackson.
That was true.
I think it hurt her, and I think the comments he made throughout the campaign and his need to insert himself in her campaign was a distraction.
So this is payback?
I don't think it's payback. She was trying to say, hey, I've moved beyond it, and the country, so should you. She was doing it in a playful, laughing, loving way.
Playful, laughing, loving?
I thought it was very funny.
Okay, Jessica, did you see it as playful, laughing, and loving? That sounds like a TV series. We might be able to get that together.
Actually, Bill, I didn't see this as playful, laughing, and loving. This has been a pattern, actually, over the last couple years. Now Secretary Clinton, when she was candidate Clinton on the campaign trail, she made a couple of these types of remarks, and the crowd loved it, and it built empathy and sympathy for her, and it worked there. And it didn't work today. It was intimate. It was too intimate of a setting, and the country has moved beyond this. And why Secretary Clinton wants to stay in the shadow of this moment, bringing this up over the last couple of years, and now today at her swearing-in ceremony for Secretary of State, is very interesting and surprising that she would want to do that.
Jullie disagrees. Go ahead, reply.
I do. I think that what she did here was to distance herself from Bill Clinton, to say that she's a sense of humor. There's a real misconception about Hillary Clinton that she's steely and that she's tough. I've worked with her many times over the years. She's a great sense of humor. She's empathetic, and she was trying to show that. And first of all, she's happy. I think she's happy the bitter campaign is over, and she's happy that she's in this position.
But again, I'm not going to dispute any of that, but does she want to be Don Rickles? I mean, do we want Don Rickles to be Secretary and say, hey, Putin, hey, nice shoes? Do we want that? She's mocking the President, former President of the United States, in front of the world.
I thought it was...
Because everybody in the world is, you know what they're going to be thinking. You know, ooh.
I thought it was a terrific comment.
Right.
So she's her own woman, and that's what's great about Hillary Clinton. She's about to be the most powerful woman in the world, and she was trying to separate herself from her husband and his past transgressions.
Oprah is the most powerful woman in the world. Don't you ever forget it, okay? And that's the truth. Now, Jessica, when you saw this, did you feel sorry for Bill Clinton?
He clearly wasn't pleased with the remark.
No, Jessica, you. We're talking about Jessica Colon now. Did you feel sorry? Because, look, men are seeing this different than women. They are. Men are out there going, whoa. Go ahead.
I'm biased, Bill, because I've seen Secretary Clinton do this a couple times on the campaign trail, and so I think, enough is enough. She's proved herself to the American people.
But Jessica, you're not answering my question, and I want you desperately to answer it. Did you feel sorry for Bill Clinton in this moment?
In
yes
this setting,
or no?
I didn't think he didn't need the pot shot in this setting.
So you felt kind of sorry for him, as much as a young Republican can?
Kind of, because I've seen her do this before, and I don't know why she has to bring up this moment.
Did you feel sorry for Bill?
No, not at all.
You
He
didn't.
made his own bed, and this is a comment.
He made his own bed.
Yeah, he made these.
Get him. Well,
Well, she's right to do this in a very playful way. She didn't do it in a
Nobody
mean-spirited
on this
way.
panel, and I'm neutral, all right, felt sorry for Bill Clinton. Did any of you guys out there watching tonight feel sorry for Clinton? If you did, I want you to email. Ladies, very interesting. Thanks very much.